Yeah. Oh hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Sorry, didn't see you there. Oh sorry, didn't see you there. Oh sorry, didn't see you there. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to bring you this new and highly requested video. I feel like this is probably one of my most popular questions I get asked is like, what is your fake tanning routine? What products do you use? How long do you leave it on? How many layers do you do? Do you exfoliate? Do you moisturize? Or what do you do? I first started fake tanning about 3-4 years ago, and before that I didn't fake tan at all. I never used to even buy like fake tanning products. If I was going to get a tan, it would be very, very rare, and it would be a spray tan. It would not be at home self-tanning. Every fake tan that my friends tried was super orange, and I just didn't want to be orange, so I just held off on it. It wasn't until I discovered Bondi Sands that I've been a regular tanning junkie. I used to fake tan every single week, and now I do it maybe like every fortnight, every 3 weeks. Depends how I'm feeling. I'll do all my tips and tricks to get a smooth, even tan that is going to last for a week. Okay guys, so this is the first product on the tanning list. So this is the Johnson's Body Care Moisturizing Body Wash, and this is my just all-time favorite body wash to use in the shower, especially when I am exfoliating. It's not harsh on the skin. I have sensitive skin as well, and it doesn't make me itchy or break out or anything like that. So of course I have my trusty shaver. I don't get the sensitive ones because I'm quite okay with shaving. I don't wax or anything like that. I usually shave, or I use an at-home laser device when I can be bothered. The next product is my handy little glove here. So you can get these from Kmart. You can get them for like literally $2, like so cheap, and they come in little packs. I have like 2 or 3 of them, and I just use them until they literally can't be used anymore. These are so easy because, as you can see, it's literally like a glove, so you pop it on your hand and you exfoliate your whole body. The next step in my tanning routine is to moisturize. Now the only moisturizer I have at home at the moment is the Natural Instinct Silky Hydrating Body Lotion. So this one I'm pretty sure you can just get from Woolworths. It's just your basic body lotion. I do have some from Hideaway, but I definitely prefer proper body lotions over like body creams. I just find that they glide on a lot easier. And last but not least, we have our Bondi Sands Aero Tan. So this is the aerated self-tanning foam. This is in ultra dark. I only use ultra dark. I don't use dark. I just find that the dark goes a little bit orange with my skin tone, whereas the ultra dark is, I'm pretty sure it's green based, so it's a lot more suited to my skin type because I do have olive skin. It reminds me heaps of like mousse for your hair. That's like the consistency of it. And what I do is I just pop that on my tanning mat. You can get these from Bondi Sands as well. So guys, I just got out of the shower and I exfoliated my whole body, shaved, and I moisturized. So I'm going to insert a little clip of exactly how I do that because I do get a lot of questions about that as well. Hey guys, I'm going to show you exactly what I do for exfoliating, shaving, and moisturizing, because that is a big part of the tanning process. That's what's going to help your tan last all week. It's going to help it look really even, and it's going to help not to dry your skin out from the tan either. When I first started tanning, I didn't know all of these prepping things, and so if you scroll back through my feed, you'll probably see that my tan was awful. It was always uneven. It was always super drying. Like, it dried my skin out so much. As you guys know, I'm trying to look after myself. I'm trying to look after my skin. And so this prepping process is a big part of that. Also guys, little disclaimer, I just wanted to say I feel so beautiful in my own skin. I don't feel the need to tan every single week because I love my skin. My skin reminds me of my family. It reminds me of my heritage. It reminds me of who I am. And I would never want to drastically change that by putting on like 50 layers of tan. You guys know I always say you do whatever makes you feel good, and for me, tanning for special events or tanning to take photos. Dogs. Shush! What was I saying? It made me forget my train of thought now. As I always say guys, you do whatever makes you feel good, do whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'm not here to judge you. No one should be here to judge me. This is just my personal preference. I love it. I love the process of it, and I love the way I look afterwards, but I also love myself in my own skin. So I just wanted to throw that little disclaimer in there because I get a lot of comments being like, if you promote loving yourself, if you do this and that, then you shouldn't be promoting makeup, you shouldn't be promoting getting your hair done, you shouldn't be promoting tanning products. That's not true at all. I feel like tanning, beauty, all that stuff is a form of creativity and a form of expressing yourself, and so I'll do whatever I want to do and whatever makes me feel good. So just a little disclaimer in there for anyone who's come here to say those comments. Seems like I can never win, but anyway, let's get straight into this. So what I do first is I grab my Johnson's Body Care, the moisturizing body wash, and my shaver. Fully coat my body in this moisturizing body wash from Johnson's, and I just use my shaver and go in an up and down motion on whatever parts of my body that I want to shave. Now in saying this, I've only just learned this technique. I actually saw it on TikTok, so funny, but I used to just kind of shave up, but I learned this technique on TikTok and it works so much better. It makes my skin so smooth and it makes the tan go on really, really nicely. So this is how I've been doing it. Okay, then I just put on my exfoliating glove and I just go over my whole body. If there's little patches on my body that are really super dry and that the fake tan, like the old fake tan has stuck to, then I will just keep going over that spot until that fake tan is gone. Those trouble spots are usually my ankles, my wrists, my elbows, even my inner bicep tends to catch a lot of the old fake tan. So I just go over my whole body and make sure that it's looking like my normal skin with no fake tan on. I will hop out of the shower and start moisturizing. So I'll grab my Natural Instinct Silk Hydrating Body Lotion and I will just lather myself in this moisturizer. I've also been using my Esme Skin products that I've shown you on my Instagram for my face and my neck. And it's really been helping my tan go on a lot smoother on my face as well. So then I'm just going to go in with my Bondi Sands Aerated Self Tanning Foam and I'm just going to pump about 2 pumps on there, like really big pumps, and I'm just going to start with my legs. So usually I start with my legs, I do my calves, my thighs, and then I would do my feet. So usually for feet I'll put just a tiny little squirt on and just kind of like even it out all over my feet because we don't want our feet to go really orange, and as I said, the trouble areas are mostly around your ankles, so you need to make sure that that's all blended in really nicely. Then I will move up to my stomach area and again just 2 big pumps and I will coat my whole stomach area. Then I will do another 2 pumps and do my chest and my breasts, and then I will go onto my shoulders. From there I will do another 2 big squirts and do 1 arm. So usually I start with the inner arm and I work my way out. I usually put my arm in all different directions just to make sure I can get that even coat. So you want to make sure it's all over your elbows, you want to make sure it's fully blended in all over your arms. I will do 2 big squirts for my butt and 2 big squirts for my back. I usually have to get Chris to help me do it on my back just to get it really, really even. So usually I do that and then I will repeat it. Yes, I usually do 2 layers. I just find that the tan goes so much nicer when you do 2 layers. So you're supposed to leave this one on for 6 hours, but usually I just sleep in it because I'm doing it in the day today for you guys. Usually I don't put tan on in the day. By the way guys, I usually put it on at night because then I can sleep in it and the hours go really fast. You just have to make sure you're fully clothed so you don't ruin your bed sheets. But yeah, I usually leave this on for more than 6 hours. I leave it on until literally I feel like I want to wash it off or I'm going to have a shower. So yeah, I'll just leave this on and I will show you guys what it looks like in the morning. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I just woke up, had a shower, got ready for the day, and this is what it looks like the next day. So I left it on for a little bit longer than I usually would just because I was filming and I had to film in daylight. But usually I pop it on just before bed and leave it on all through the night and then wash it off in the morning. The last thing I wanted to include in this little tanning routine was the aftercare. So to make your tan last all week and to make it not go all uneven, I usually pop on some moisturizer straight away, like as soon as I get out of the shower after I've washed it off. I kind of put moisturizer on to set it, and then I will put moisturizer on every single day that I'm wearing the tan so it doesn't get all dry and flaky, and it just means we're looking after our skin as well. And I'm just using the same moisturizer that I used yesterday when we were prepping our skin for the tan. Okay guys, that is it for this little tan routine. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more videos like this that are beauty related, just let me know down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, it means the world to me, and I will see